We're gonna go from this to this in 12 hours. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
I'm Mike.
I'm Joe.
And this is Kart Life TV. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Kart Life TV, where we do fun and dumb stuff with golf carts. I'm in the garage today, just taking care of a few odds and ends because we are at a standstill on our projects. We're waiting for Jake's. Everybody knows that Jake's has moved locations and all of their stuff is like out of stock nationwide. Good news is they are shipping soon, so we'll be able to get the lift kit, long travel lift kit on the Yamaha Ultimate Build Stretch EFI cart that's been behind me for like almost 2 months now, which is great. We're looking forward to being able to finish this so we can bring other stuff in and continue to work on it. There's a lot to do. We're also waiting for lift kits for the club cars. We got 4 long travel kits on the way for builds. We have to do rear ends in a few of them, so we're gonna be doing high-speed gears on those. We have to rebuild a complete electric axle for our electric cart build, which is also held up because we're waiting for Navitas to send us a awesome controller and motor. But in the meantime, Joe says he wants to work on a project that he has in mind. I have no idea what that is. He called me a few minutes ago. He's on his way over, so I'm gonna go outside and see what the fuss is about. He said it's gonna be good, but it could be scary. Let's go check it out. Whew, got some weather. Raining. Oh. You gotta be kidding.
What?
What the hell is that?
It's our new project.
That might be your new project. Does it run?
I wouldn't be pushing it if it did.
That's a good point. Jeez. Oh, it's a club car.
Yeah, it's a good start.
It's a Precedent. Is it gas or electric? Or
Gas.
I guess it's gas. Let's see.
Looks like someone tried to do a little tuning there.
Yeah, there's a newer battery. It looks like a solenoid.
Brand new solenoid.
The fuse cap is off for the fuse there. It's filthy.
It's definitely filthy.
They're all filthy though, right?
It's dead though, so I'm thinking it might be something electrical.
Do you have the key on?
Nope.
Turn the key on. No, nothing. Okay, nothing. Wow. Well, let's
see if we can get it running first and then pressure wash it. Dirty up the driveway again.
God, it's ugly.
It has potential.
Oh, dude, it was an FAU cart.
Yeah.
It must have been what were they throwing it away?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. All right, let's.
Think we can do it in a weekend?
I don't know. We got a lot of parts laying around.
I'm sure we can scrape up something.
What do we got back here?
It's MadJax seats.
Yeah, it is a MadJax seats, isn't it?
It's like the original. Still got the little. Oh, it even got the tub in it. Look at that.
Ugh.
It's a little dirty.
Ugh. Needs a triangle. Do the lights work?
Nope.
So nothing.
Nothing. She's dead.
Plastic looks like it's in good shape, but faded by the sun. This thing must have been sitting for years.
Yeah, it's faded out pretty bad.
The roof.
It's extension roof.
All right, let's get to work.
Broke, Bill.
All right, so there's Joe's new project, and it is a pile of crap. Look at him pushing it.
Perfect.
All right, we're gonna get this thing stripped down and see if we can get it running. It's a gas car. It's got the Kawasaki in it, so should probably be pretty easy for us to get going. I know we got a lot of parts laying around that we've been kind of like saving from takeoffs of other stuff. We definitely have seats and a roof.
Brake box for me.
This is gonna be awful.
That ain't gonna come out. No, they're gonna break.
All right, let's go.
The true value for sure.
All right, guys. So our record for teardown is 13 minutes. So we're gonna see if we can beat that.
This one might be a little more difficult because there's some rust.
Yeah, this one's awful. This one's awful. All right, let's get to work. All right, we're getting close here, guys. We got this thing pretty much down to where we need it to be. Joe is just finishing up the rear seat there, and we'll be able to get the body and the tub off the back. But check this out, man. This had a stock light kit on here with the horn and everything, and the bumper is completely smashed. But other than that, the front's looking pretty good. We're going to definitely clean it up and get this thing running. Let me show you what we found here in the dashboard. Joe, check this out. I think we found the problem. This might be an easier fix than we thought. I took the stock light kit out. It was connected to the main harness here. So this had the stock OEM club car. I almost said easy go. Club car harness for lights. So we took that out here. But while I was doing that, I noticed that
someone got a little creative, huh?
there's a little Jimmy patch here, and this is the power wire that goes to the key switch, and from the key switch this goes and powers the solenoid. So if this isn't getting power, and this isn't even on here, so hang on a second.
Oh, it's more than what it was doing.
There's no oh, this is the Kawasaki. Doesn't have the tow switch button.
No, you got to put in gear. Oh, we got power. See, it's not that bad. Oh shit!
Okay.
It moves. So, that brake doesn't work very well.
So it sounds like. See, let me see if I undo this a little bit. What happened? Yeah. So that was the issue there. It was this. Look at this. You never know what you're gonna find in somebody's hacked up golf cart.
Yeah. I mean, if that's the problem, that was good.
Yeah. And then it's definitely a score, Joe. You did good.
All right.
Better than I thought.
Not bad. See if we can make it pretty now.
Let's keep going. Let's keep taking it apart, and then I'll go through the wiring while you do some other stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're doing good here. I'm gonna get the that front light off, that smashed up bumper, and I think we have one laying around somewhere for there.
Okay.
And
I guess we'll scrounge up some parts to see what we can do with this thing.
yeah, for sure. Body's pretty much ready to come off once we get the shifter off here, and probably want to go grab a block of wood or something. But,
Yeah, I'll grab the chuck.
Yeah, let's keep going here. I think we're doing awesome, but we do have a lot of work to go for sure if we're gonna do anything with this.
All right,
Keep going.
let's go.
That's it, boys and girls.
There you go. Nice muscle.
The old Kawasaki FE350, and it's seen better days. Now, guys, the question is, what do we do with it? Do we keep it, or do we sell it?
You don't make any money collecting carts. Gotta go.
I guess we're selling it.
It's a good cart though.
This is an awesome cart.
We know the motors are proven.
You know what's different about this cart than the Tempo is these, look at this. It's got metal reinforcements for the bumpers.
Yeah.
The newer ones don't have that, right?
No, it's just this is all plastic.
Yeah, all the way across. So that's cool. That's something different. Let's see, anything else? Well, this is the old school axle. The old school club car rear end. This one here, when you do high-speed gears on these, you actually get 3 gears instead of 2. The new ones have 2.
Nice.
So we're not doing that though in this.
No.
The old clutch.
30 will be fast enough.
Everything seems to be here though. It looks like this has been untouched, to be honest. So I guess the next thing we need to do, Joe, is
Clean this bad boy.
yeah. So I will you want to make some sense of what's going on over here with the tools, and I'll go get the pressure washer?
All right. I hate working on dirty carts. It's terrible.
It's gross.
Spoiled.
All right, guys, time to clean this thing up. I'm gonna hit it with some purple degreaser we got here. I'm just gonna kind of spray it on everything, hit it with the pressure washer. Kind of just gonna do it as quick as we can, get as much of the funk and grime off, and we'll clean it by hand as we go when we reassemble this thing. But I think it's gonna be good. I think we'll be able to flip this one, which would be nice. Actually, get a cart in and out of here quicker than we get some of these builds done, which would be nice for once. All right, I'm gonna clean it up.
Oh,
That was gnarly. Look at this.
that looks like an animal lived in there.
I always like doing the fuel tanks.
I know, because they look brand new.
That's probably... It's clean. It's definitely clean. Way better. At least we can work on it now without getting filthy, right?
Yeah.
But my poor driveway.
Again.
Yep. Twice this week. I don't know. Looks like something exploded on it. All right.
Something did.
So what do we got here? This is the stuff we're keeping on the grass over here, huh?
Yeah.
We got the tub, the shell, floor mat, side things,
Uprights in the back.
uprights and the seat supports, the little kick plate.
I have the rear seat kit over there that we had to take
We got
off.
the dash with the key switch and the harness and the little trim pieces and the plate for goes over the brake linkage and the accelerator pedal. And we got the golf cart. And that's all we're keeping.
rear seat kit, but
Oh yeah, got the rear seat kit right over here. Kind of out of the shot, but it's here. I'm keeping that. But that's it. So now we got to
clean the driveway.
clean the driveway.
We didn't have
Oh,
to clean.
all right, guys. So we're here and we're ready to start assembling this cart. We're about what, an hour and a half in maybe here on this. We got it stripped down. We got it cleaned, and we already diagnosed the issue. It was like an electrical problem, which is really nothing.
Broken
And
wire.
you know what? I think 9 times out of 10, these old gas carts, it's just usually an electrical thing, right? Like a bad battery clamp or a solenoid. This one, someone already replaced the solenoid in this, which is cool. And we checked all the fuses. And in these non-EFI carts, there's really I think like 2 maybe 1. It's that 10 amp right there on the main power from the battery. Goes right from the battery to the solenoid, and then the same wire jumps off right to the fuse, and that's what goes to the key switch. But the wire is broken up here, and someone tried to fix it or whatever, and maybe it worked at some point, but it didn't work when we got it. Down here we have some old this is the old light kit that came with the golf cart. Old brake switch, old timer for like the time delay, some kind of other thing. So we're gonna remove all that too. I'm gonna get started working on fixing the power issue and wiring up the new light kit. Joe is going to start putting a lift kit on this golf cart. And I bet you guys are wondering exactly which parts we're using. We're not using Jake's parts. We actually, Joe went ahead and actually ordered some stuff, unbeknownst. We have a set of wheels he surprised us with, a lift kit, and a light kit for this golf cart. Everything else, I think we have in storage, like stuff we've saved. We have a black roof back there from a golf cart we took apart at some point, and it was salvageable. We have the old seat kit from this golf cart right here. We have all the parts that we're salvaging, and then we have seats, and I know we have a windshield, and I think we have mirrors and some other things in the storage unit that we're going to use to put this golf cart together. Let's see if we can do it in the weekend, man. I think we can. I think we're going to get a lot. I think before the end of the day, we'll have this thing driving. But I want to show you guys one more thing before we close up the back of this golf cart. Everyone is always asking about more speed on these golf carts, and since we have it wide open, I think this is the best time to show everybody, right? This is like the old, they call it the zip tie trick. That is like the governor spring right there. When you hit the throttle, it pulls the linkages, and if that spring's there, you don't get the full throw. It kind of like backs the throttle off a little bit because the spring expands. If you take a zip tie, like this nice brand new white one I stuck through there a few minutes ago, you keep that spring compressed and don't allow it to open up and slam back, you'll get more speed out of your golf cart right away.
Sun's coming out.
We got blue Florida skies.
It's only a matter of time.
You ready to put this thing together?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool.
I want to see if we can get it done today.
Let's go. Oh, dude, you got it on stands already.
Yep.
All right, I better get the wiring stuff. All right, we got the repair made on the electrical. That was pretty simple. I'm gonna unbox this now. This is the MadJax Club Car Precedent Deluxe Light Kit or Ultimate Plus Light Kit. It's the Ultimate Plus Light Kit. It's pretty much the best thing you can get for a Precedent without having to change the body. We're gonna unbox this now, kind of lay it out. I'm gonna get the harness in the golf cart, and we're gonna just keep moving along here. Joe's probably about halfway done with this lift kit already. How's it going?
It's good. I'm almost got everything off.
We got the light switch mounted here. It's a good starting point for me with these, and then you can work your way back with the harness, which is right there. I just kind of laid the harness out, and it looks a little funny. Hopefully I don't have to do too much work on it, especially since we're flipping this cart. All right, so we're done up here. We got our USB, we got our auxiliary switch for our light kit. Our controller is mounted there. We still got to put the plastic backing on it, but we got everything pretty much done up on the dashboard here, and they started to run the wire harness back. It's a mess though, so it's going to need some modifications, unfortunately. I really didn't want to have to do it, but we got to do it to make it fit. All right, so we're going to be working on the harness back here, and it's looking good up front there. I know that's not the kit we normally use for lifting, but this is a flip. This is your idea of a project.
It's
on
a good.
on a
I mean,
Saturday.
it's a good lift. What else are you gonna do today?
Yeah, you're right. We got all kinds of stuff in the garage and in the back, but this is what we're doing today, and it's going pretty good. He's almost finished up there, and I got to about here with the wiring harness. And I got to get this brake switch wire over there, but there's like all of this loom in between there. This is the power wire over here that has to go to the battery, and I got like 30 feet of wire that they give me, which is crazy. And then the left and right taillights also super long wires that kind of come around. So I have to take this entire loom off to do it right, because I'm not just going to bunch it up and leave it. It'll never look good, right?
Yeah, I didn't even hear what you said. Sorry.
Thanks. It's cool. Just agree with me. All right, I'm gonna cut this thing open now and get it all ran to where it needs to go and splice it together.
Cool. I'm gonna finish this.
Okay. Then you gotta do the back.
I know, the back's...
That'll be easy.
It's just... Everything's so rusted, so it's getting everything off to get it cleaned up and put back on. But it's fine.
You'll get it off.
I'm sure. Somehow.
All right, so here it is. We got the harness all done. It's completely out of the loom, and now what I'm gonna do is kind of just make sense of where everything goes and then extend things as I have to. On these with these light kits, I think 9 times out of 10, the white plugs are for the driver's side tail lights, and the red plugs, I have one right here, are for the passenger side tail lights. So I'm going to probably start from the back and kind of get these kind of where they need to go, and then work my way through here, and then kind of just splice the loom over here somewhere. Just kind of cut everything to length and add and subtract wire as need be. I already know that I'm going to need to add red wire for the brake line, and tap it in probably over here somewhere for the brake switch wire. Everything else might have enough. I probably have to extend the driver's side tail lights. It's because the way they lay these stupid harnesses out, sometimes they don't work right. So I'm gonna do that now. Shouldn't take too long. Still almost done.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
I'm done. I just gotta
He's
tighten
done.
everything.
He's done. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, damn, bro.
Not bad.
Yeah, it looks good.
Just gotta find...
It looks good. Well, when you're done with that, come check out what I'm doing over here. I'm gonna show the people. So this is what we do. And it's gonna look crazy to you guys, but this is the passenger side plug right here, and it is completely cut out of the harness, and it is just gonna lay here, kind of like that, to where it needs to go. I'll just tuck this back down here. Tuck this down here, and I figured we'd do that when you're done with the lift kit back here. You know, just make it easier for you. I'm fine. I'm a man.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Okay, and back here we got the same thing, and here's the end of it. Okay. Now over here, we cut the power wire out. Right. That's gonna just kind of sit there for now. And this is what we have left of the harness. We have the orange wire that goes to the brake switch. We have a red wire from the brake switch that we have to splice in, and then we have these here. These are nice and long, which is nice. Now that it's disconnected from that harness, I can actually swing the white wire and the brown wire that way. And I can swing the brown wire and the yellow wire this way, hook up the grounds, and hook up the power from the red wire to the red wire we put in here, and then also splice it to the brake switch. And then we'll be done. I'm gonna do that now, and then I'll show you exactly what it looks like and how clean you could actually get a wiring job with these harnesses if you just kind of take your time and do it the right way, because the way they have these harnesses like shooting out and all customized for these light kits, they're not always right. And this one was definitely not right. There was way too much stuff going on. But it's an easy job. All right. Gonna do that now. All right, guys, getting really close with this wire harness here. Check out what we got going on. The splices are all done on the passenger side. You can see here we have it kind of like teed out, and we made the splices right here for the passenger tail light, and then we ran grounds and the white wires over to the driver's side for the other ones, and we're gonna make those splices now, and then we'll be able to loom everything up, connect the power, and test it. Should work fine. I mean, red to red, white to white. It's nothing like, it's not rocket science. You just got to make sure you make good splices. That's it. We're looking good. Brake switch wire, the wires here for the driver's side taillight, passenger side's over there, spliced in for the power. We're good. Now it's time to put this all back in the loom, and maybe we'll be able to get that done before Joe gets back from the hardware store. Let's hope. Whew, how you doing? You got your tool?
Yeah, I had to go all over freaking South Florida to get a 9mm Allen head.
But we have it now. If we ever have to put on a GTW 4-inch lift kit on a Precedent, which I...
Look at your sets at home. It goes 8, 10. Every one of them, I guarantee it. Look at it.
He's right. They do. But he's finishing up here, putting the hubs on, and then that means the wheels can go on once the hubs are on. We still have to mount the front headlight, but let me show you what we got back here, because we're all done with our harness. And check that out. Everything's taped up. Well, we got to add a little bit more tape, but we're good. Everything's in the loom. Everything's where it should be. We don't have any bunched up wires that we don't need. Everything's cut to length, and that is how you quickly hot rod a harness. There it is. Real nice. So we just got to put a little tape on the ends here. This is where the power comes out to go in there. Everything fits real nice in let's see, in these channels here. This is our brake wire. We left it long, but we can cut that to length on the end side. This comes around up here. We got some cutoff things from the stock light harness that we didn't need. Cut that out. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Jeez. Trying to show them what we did over here. God. Anyway, all right, so he's finishing up here, and when he's done with that, I'm gonna mount the light on the front. Let me show you guys this thing. It's pretty cool, actually. The Precedent is notoriously kind of ugly in the front, and not a lot of light options, but this one's actually pretty cool. MadJax makes this, and it actually replaces that ugly bumper, right?
Yes, thank God, because it was broke.
Yeah, the one that we had on this golf cart that we acquired was smashed, and we're going to try and find an extra one. But this is nice. It mounts in place of that right underneath the body line, and you get the blinker and the headlight and the high beam all in one shot here. We mounted a new horn right there that hooks up to this kit. There's this little guy here. We're gonna remove that because we don't know what it is, and it's definitely old. Some kind of voltage regulator, it looks like. That's it. We're gonna keep moving along here. We're getting done. This front lift is complete now, which is great. Putting tools away.
No.
No.
Yes, but I clean up, so I gotta start a new project.
What do you think here of this light?
It's not bad for what it is. I mean, I think it's the best looking one for Precedent.
Not a lot of options, and it's nice that it's like two separate lights, right?
Does it have turn signals in it?
Yeah, yeah. This is a street legal light.
Nice.
Has turn signals. We're gonna test it soon. I mean, honestly, all we have to do is hook up the power right now. Maybe I'll do that real quick.
All right, I gotta start the rear suspension.
All right, we got the front lift done. We got our brake light harness done and our light harness all installed. The only thing we have to do left for that is install a brand new brake light switch. We got an old one in there. I'm gonna get rid of that thing. That don't look too good. Joe's gonna put the lift kit on the back here. I'm gonna do the brake light switch, and then I think
we can put the wheels back on and get this bad boy rolling.
yeah, put the tub on, put the wheels on, and keep going. So I'm gonna do the switch real quick. For those of you tuning in here who don't know how these work, it's pretty simple. This is like a pull switch. So when you pull on this, see that little rod moving in there? Get a little closer view. The little rod moves and it activates the switch, and that's what turns the brake lights on. So when you step on the brake, see that moving? It's supposed to pull that switch, and you can actually see that, yeah, even though it's old, it still works. It moves at least. I don't know if what's inside that switch makes good contact, but I have a brand new one. They look to be exactly the same. So I'm not gonna like change anything. I'm not gonna remove the plate. I'm just gonna unscrew the switch and put a new spring and the new switch on that plate and hook it up here and call it a day. After that's done, I just have to hook up those two wires, the red and the orange wire, to here, and we'll be home free. Easy. And that completes our light kit, man. We got the brake switch in, and we're done. I'm gonna go help Joe finish up this lift kit, and then we're gonna get the wheels on this thing. All right, still moving along here. He's still working on the back lift kit. I see his frustration levels rising from here. He'll be okay, but I'm gonna work on the front here. I got the shell back on. We've been testing some products to bring the black back, you know, because these are sun-faded plastics, unfortunately, and I think we got a solution. I'm gonna give it a spray and give it a try and see if we can get that looking new again. But this was back to black spray here on this side, and then this over here was a more of a coating, penetrating coating that is for trim. So we're gonna give that a shot. I'm gonna screw this thing down. Reassembly is begun. That looks awesome. It's brand new. All right, let's see how our guy's doing over here. Where you at?
Finishing up. Last shackle.
Awesome, dude. Can't wait. We might have to change those leaf springs at some point. We'll see how they ride. Hopefully they're still good. Those are the heavy duty ones, so they should be fine. But I started reassembling the front here. I got the floor mat in. We're gonna have to clean that, probably by hand. It didn't really pressure wash too well. But the shell is on. Here you can see. It's looking good. We got the light kit down there. That's all on. That's looking good. And as soon as our buddy Joe is done with this lift kit, and looks like he's getting close here because that shackle's getting tight. I can see it. We'll be able to jack this up and put on the wheels. Yep. Let me show you guys what we got for wheels. So we went with a 23-inch tire on a 12-inch GTW SS wheel. I forgot what they're called, but they're pretty basic. It's right here. They look nice. Probably really look good with this golf cart, especially since we're going to be putting a black body on it that we had laying around. It's like a two-tone wheel, 4 spokes. Pretty cool. What's nice about these is they weren't that expensive, and you still get the 23-inch tire height.
All right, the only thing left to do is, well, we got to jack it up, put the tires on.
You excited?
Yeah, definitely. That was it's a lot of. I mean, it's not a lot of work. It's just like tedious, stupid things.
It's annoying work.
Yeah.
It's not the fun work.
Right. So.
But this is the fun work now.
Yeah. That lift kit's super easy. So.
Cool. Should look good. All right,
Trying to clean up quick. Drop it. Oh my God, they need some serious alignment.
dude, that thing sits nice. That looks great, man. Wow. Let's throw the, where's the black body? Let's throw the body on it.
It's over there.
And we can put the taillights on.
We got powers.
That looks good.
Little buff on that.
Yeah, man.
Like brand new.
Get that trim piece over there on the grass. Let's throw that on, and then we'll just gotta screw them down. So here we are, guys. Body's pretty much on right now. I gotta tighten a couple things up. This was a body that we got from free when we bought a electric axle. Remember that?
Yeah.
When we went down and got that. The guy just had the body sitting there, so he gave it to us. We didn't need it, but it's a good thing we took it because this looks a lot better than that faded old red one that was on here. Black's more of a color that I think people would be interested in buying, probably, right?
I think it's a cool color.
Yeah.
I mean, cool with the black and the black.
Yeah, it's gonna look good, and we got some tan. We got some tan seats for it in the shop that we're gonna try putting on tomorrow. But I think what we should do now, Joe, is screw those taillights in.
Yep.
Which will take 2 seconds, and then take it for a test drive.
Gotta ghetto spin it.
Absolutely. Oof, dude, what a day.
Dude, the detail spray makes a big difference.
Yeah, well, it's got dust all over it. You didn't touch the back one yet, did you? Just the front.
Yeah, I didn't do anything back here.
Well,
Front just needs polished.
it's not much, guys, but this is a day's work right here. Not even full day, maybe like 5 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't long.
Stripped it down, cleaned it, lift kit, light kit, custom harness, fixed some things. We're gonna clean it up a little bit, tighten a couple little things up here and there real quick, and then put the seat on.
Take it for a ghetto ride.
Yeah, we can put those seat backs on it too, the uprights or the.
Yeah.
You know, we put those back on. We put a seat on it. We got some seats laying around for now, something temporary. But I don't see us needing to take it apart again. So it goes about 25 miles an hour.
That's 25.
And look where we're at. Our buddy Mustache John.
Hello there.
Hello there. What are you working on, dude?
Oh, just stretching it.
Let's see how he's doing back here. Jen made you put it back here, huh?
No, it just doesn't fit in the garage.
Oh. Dude.
Where we're at right now, just cleaning.
This is the Kohler Motor Club Car Tempo. And John cut and stretched it himself the other day. It looks like he did a great job.
Oh, yeah.
How'd those
Really
rails go
nice.
on?
Oh, they slid right on.
He works barefoot too,
Nice.
like a hobbit, like us.
Exclusively.
So yeah, we do too.
Yeah.
That looks good, dude.
Yeah.
Nicely
No,
done.
together, nice. and
Nicely.
neat.
Oh.
What's up, buddy?
You want to check out the club car?
Absolutely.
What do you think?
Looks nice. It's coming together nice.
Not bad, right?
Yeah. How long with the buffer?
I didn't even get that far yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it. Definitely have to do it.
Definitely need to do a alignment here because it looks like crazy eyes right now.
Yeah, it does.
Really
But
good. It's good, huh?
the motor runs great, dude. Picks right up.
Good.
Yeah.
You gonna throw in the Jeep also?
All right, guys. That was a full day. We're gonna get out of here. We'll catch up to you guys tomorrow, and we're gonna finish up working on this Precedent flip. We'll see you later. What's up, guys? Mike here from Kart Life TV. You know, the guys stupid enough to drive their golf cart 225 miles all the way to Key West. I want to just take a second to invite you to check out our online store at www.lowspeedliving.com. We got lots of really cool hats, shirts, and accessories for your golf cart lifestyle. Don't forget to support your boys. All right, now back to the show. What's up, guys? It's Sunday, next day. I'm I just woke up, went outside, and my buddy Joe is already working on the club car. He's polishing. Check this out, because this is actually coming out a lot better than we thought it would. It looks brand new. I don't know if you guys could see this on the camera, but we got this polisher here. It's nothing special. It's from
Harbor Freight.
Yeah, it's mostly made of Chinesium, and that's what the body looked like before he touched it. It's gray. It's gray and dull. There's no shine to it at all. And that is polished up in about, I don't know, how long have you been out here for?
3 minutes.
Three minutes of polishing. And the body looks as good as something you would buy, like new almost. It's pretty close to new. It's better. Big difference. What a difference.
Huge.
Dude, that looks great.
Yeah, it does. Hit it with a little quick detailer, takes the buffing lines out. Some stuff in the black again to get the wax residue off.
Yeah,
This stuff for gel
what do we
coat.
got here?
3M. It's expensive, but you see what it did.
Yeah, dude, that does not look like an old body anymore.
No.
Looks like something that's been taken care of. Quick spray Adams. All right, guys, we're in really good shape here. We're going to work on the roof, the uprights, and the windshield next. Then we're going to go back to the storage unit because the seats we had are not going to work. We're going to have to put, well, we'll show you in a minute. We got some ideas to get that done, but we got some brand new uprights we got from Mustache John on his Tempo takeoff, which are nice because these right here, and I'll show you guys a close-up, are absolutely destroyed. The rust in South Florida is real, and if something's sitting for a long time not getting used, you're going to get corrosion, so we got to change those. Luckily we got a set, and then we're going to figure out what we need to mount this roof, but we're in good shape. We're probably on the home stretch now.
Yeah, finishing up.
I think once we're done with this, we got to run an alignment on the front suspension because it like crabs and stuff all over the place. It's kind of something you got to do, and oil change. And I think we're done. We might go through and order a couple more little things for it here and there just to kind of give it a little more street cred.
Yeah, some mirrors. I don't know. It's looking good for sure.
All right, let's get to work. Nice. Nice.
I like how they put this strip on.
Yeah, it's nice. Finishes it off, you know. Thumbs up. All right, guys. So, we're doing pretty good. We got this double take. This is the double take roof we had from a takeoff, also, right?
Yeah.
Black. It looks great on there. Then we got our MadJax seat kit. We have got no cushions on it, so we're gonna salvage some from some stuff we got going on. What do you think, dude?
Looks good.
It's looking great, man.
We got the seat back on, doing alignment. She's almost ready to go.
Yeah, little things here and there. We're probably gonna pick up some mirrors tomorrow. Change the steering wheel. We got one of the updated club car steering wheels for this cart. We have to fix the parking brake, do an oil change still, and we're in business. But right now, I guess we got to go get some bolts so we can bolt the top on there and there and back there. So we got to take some measurements, and then we got to bolt the seat on and the seat kit. We need a new triangle.
Yes. I'll get that when I get the mirrors.
Yeah, and this baby's done. So why don't we run over to True Value, grab some stuff, and come back here and finish this thing. All right, guys, so we're back. Joe's down here. He's gonna start to work on getting this this cart aligned. I don't think it's too far off, but it's definitely off, right?
Oh, it's way out.
Is it way out? All right, well, he's doing that. I'm gonna work on the roof here. Should be pretty easy. I already got the first 2 bolts in up here and over there. Kind of lined them up with the first holes in the bracket, no problem. And then back here, we got to drill some holes, and we picked up some new bolts. We needed 3-inch. The longest I had in the kit right now at the house was 2.5. Just wasn't long enough, so we got some new ones. Gonna put those in, and then we're gonna work on the seat kit over here. Just got to mount that and that. We got the bolts for that too. So I'm gonna get to work. You good over there?
I'm good.
All right, cool. How we doing down here?
Good. Almost got it aligned.
Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking a lot better than it was. This wheel on the right, the driver's side, was way out of whack. Now it's looking really good. This one here on the passenger side, looks like you just got to make some adjustments in the steering. Kind of tow it in a little, right?
Yeah. Well, it's all twisted now.
Yeah, that's coming along. The roof is done. It's on there. No big deal, right?
Looks good.
Roof's pretty easy. Got the windshield, right? But look what we did over here with this front seat. You guys who have been following us for a while probably recognize these. This was an extra set of Roykaw seat covers that actually look perfect on this golf cart. And we got the boxes over there. Check out how these install. It's really, really simple. All you do is take the seat off, right? You unscrew the armrests, or the whatever they're called. Armrests, seat sides, and then you just kind of like put the cover on, and you pull it tight and strap it, and then you screw those things on there, and it kind of clamps it in place super tight. And I'll tell you one thing, like, these are brand new. There are a little bit of wrinkles in them. Once they get wet or the sun hits them for a little while, those things get tight, and they look just as good as the really expensive seat covers. Joe's got them on his cart.
Yeah, I do.
And I think they're on the DS also. They are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're lucky we had an extra set, and we're gonna use them on this cart. They look great. All right, guys, so we're working on the back seat now. This is just a standard Precedent back seat here. Came off this golf cart. We're going to unbolt the plastic from it because we have this cover, and we don't want to strap the back. We're gonna try and get it to fit without using the straps, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We got the star out over there. Just got to undo it and try and get it on, put it back together, and then mount it on there. Then we can put the seat kit on, and I think we're done, basically, right? Might have to do some cleanup, touch-ups.
Yeah.
But we're getting close, dude.
Yeah.
Day and a half, golf cart flip. Crazy. It's looking good. Not a bad cart. All right, not bad. Not bad for a seat cover. The old Roykaws. They look good. Look great. They look great on this cart.
Yeah, I don't hate them.
Not bad for a seat cover. It sure does beat spending $600 on golf cart seats or more, right, for a good set. We're selling this cart, so we're just kind of dressing it up. But they're waterproof, and they look real nice. And they're not expensive, right?
No, I think they're only like $50 on Amazon.
That might have been up a little bit more, but yeah. But if you guys are looking for these, just go on Amazon and type in Roykaw, and you'll be able to find them. And that's what the logo looks like right there. So this is it, man. This is like the last big piece to put this thing back together. Going on. Got the old triangle, and look, old Max 5. cleaned up. Whew. All right, guys. So last thing we have to do is mount the flip seat. And I think we'll be able to take this thing for another test drive once we put the cushions on. One thing we have to do still is check this out. The old seat was so rotted out that all of the inserts into the wood that you thread the bolts into just kind of pulled out of it when we pulled it apart. Joe's taking those apart now, and we're going to get this flip put back on the cart. All right, the seat's on. We got our cushions covered. Cover was a little loose on this one, so I pulled it back and stapled it. It'll tighten up in the sun. That's the only spot kind of in the middle there. I guess the cushions for this seat are a little bit different than the ones for the DS, but that cover fit on the bench part perfect. We're finishing up over here, and then we got to mount our cushions, and I think we're done, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
The cushions done.
Not bad for a little weekend project.
No, not at all.
This looks like a brand new cart. Dang.
Got it in.
Man. Still can't believe we did this in 2 days. Not even. It's like lunchtime. It's like lunchtime on Sunday.
How many carts do you think we used to make this cart?
Oh, like 3 or 4. Pretty cool. Some odds and ends we had around the shop. Side skirts on. Dude.
What we gotta do is, I mean, maybe not now, because that might be a nightmare. It's a steering wheel.
Yeah, steering wheel, and I guess we're done, dude. Wow.
Not bad for a day and a half.
Looks great. All right, dude, so little squeaky. Ah, it just looks good, dude. It looks good. What do you say?
It's good, man. I like it.
Real good.
I would keep this and sell mine if I could.
So we're headed over to 32nd Street here in
Our
Boca,
spot.
over to the spot by the Intercoastal. We're gonna close out the video, but we've been riding this thing along around the neighborhood, and
It runs great.
yeah, we're doing probably close to 30 miles an hour is my guess, right?
Yeah.
Easily. Hitting the rev limiter, so with gears it'd probably do 40, just like all the other ones.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if it did. But it looks great, runs great. It's gonna make a really nice golf cart for somebody. I'm sorry, dude. I had doubts when you pushed this piece of junk over, but it's not a piece of junk anymore. It's a really nice cart now.
It is really, really nice.
All right, light's gonna turn green. We're gonna roll out, and we'll catch up to you in a second. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up our video for today. We're here at the spot with the club car.
Favorite spot.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. But here it is, 12 hours of work this weekend, and we completely rebuilt this dumpy golf cart that Joe pushed to my house yesterday. And I gotta be honest, Joe, I did not think that we would be able to get this golf cart running, for one, and in this condition in 12 hours. Super impressed, actually, with what we were able to do. It's got a new lift kit, 4-inch lift, brand new wheels, 23-inch tires, light kit, new windshield, new roof, seats, and we rewired the harness too, so it's done really nice. There's no extra stuff on it. And,
Yeah, it's clean, like we always do, the clean wiring. He's wiring genius. No wires.
Best part about it though, it runs great and it
Runs
looks
awesome.
great too.
Yeah.
And it's going to make a really nice golf cart for somebody. We're going to list it, get it up for sale. So if you guys want this golf cart, hit us up right on the website. Reach out to us. If you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Kart Life TV. And if you want to support the channel, pick up a cool t-shirt or hat. Lowspeedliving.com. We got lots of cool stuff on there. It's getting loud out here. Lots of boats today.
Yeah.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.